Hello and welcome to St Austell Station and this edition of Tadpole's Trains and Stations. St Austell Station is located on the Cornish Main Line 39 miles west of Plymouth and serves the town of St Austell in Cornwall. The station is situated on the hillside just above the town next to the bus station. The station sits astride the Cornish Main Line, with the main building being located on Platform 1, which serves stations west towards Truro and Penzance. This modern structure, which was designed by Lacey Hickey Cayley, was built in 2001 and contains a ticket office, toilet facilities and a coffee shop, which does great pasties by the local butcher. Information displays are also available. Platform 2 is used by services heading east towards Exeter St David's, London Paddington and the north. The Grade 2 listed wooden building on this platform dates from the Great Western Railway days. A ticket machine, toilet facilities and information displays are all located here. The 79-space station car park is situated behind Platform 2 and a modern accessible footbridge links the two platforms. St Austell Station is operated by Great Western Railway and is served by all their services that operate on the Cornish Main Line between Penzance and Plymouth, with 2 trains per hour in each direction. The station is also well served by services to and from London Paddington via Exeter St David's, and this includes the Night Riviera overnight sleeper service. There are also a limited number of cross-country trains providing a service to and from destinations such as Birmingham New Street, Manchester Piccadilly, Leeds, York and Scotland, usually in the morning and in the evening. For a more complete exploration of St Austell Station, please watch my related video, A Tour of St Austell Station. Links in the description and at the end of this video. St Austell was a passing place from the opening of the Cornwall Railway, and rudimentary signalling was provided until a signal box was built at the west end of the station on the south side of the line when the line was doubled towards Parr on the 15th of October 1893 and towards Burngullow on the 23rd of March 1899. Around 1905, a new Great Western Railway Type 7C signal box was built on the opposite side of the line. This is the derelict one we can still see today. In 1931, a new goods yard was opened east of the station and the level crossing was closed on the 2nd of November 1931 when a new 43-lever frame was installed in the signal box. The signal box closed on the 22nd of March 1980 when control of trains through the station was transferred to the signal box at Parr, which itself was closed in March 2024. St Austell Station was opened by the Cornwall Railway Company on the 4th of May 1859 with a waiting room, ticket office and porter's room. A goods shed and associated sidings were also constructed, with the goods shed being adjacent to a road which passed over the line via a level crossing. As well as the usual general traffic expected of a busy town, St Austell also handled china clay and fish from Meads. Palace Road was built along the back of the station in 1862 to make it possible for traffic from the east of the town to avoid the level crossing. In 1862, a large warehouse was added to the south side of the line on the site of the current bus station. It was replaced by a large goods depot a short distance east of the station on the 2nd of November 1931. In 1882, the Great Western Railway upgraded the station building and built an attractive covered footbridge to link the two platforms. The level crossing was closed on the 21st of September 1931 and a footbridge built at the site. Road traffic then needed to cross the line on the bridge at the other end of the station. For many years, the original goods yard was used by motor rail trains which carried cars between Cornwall and Kensington Olympia in London. These services stopped in 1984, with most of the siding being later infilled, leaving only a stub of a siding. The siding rails are still in situ, but are disconnected from the main line. In 1968, the goods yard was closed to general traffic, but remained open for complete loads until 1985, becoming a car park sometime later. In 1999, the old station building on Platform 1 was demolished to be replaced in 2001 by the current modern building designed by Lacey Hickey Cayley. The listed GWR covered footbridge was replaced by a modern accessible bridge in 2015, and the old bridge remained in place but out of use until February 2019, when it was donated to the Helston Railway by Network Rail. And now, the trains. First up, we see CrossCountry Class 221 221120 arriving at St Austell with the 0840 Penzance to Edinburgh service. Here we see a GWR Class 43 Castle set, this one featuring 43187 Cardiff Castle and 43186 Taunton Castle, arriving with the 0850 Penzance to Plymouth working. Next up, we have a GWR Class 800 ICE 800-009 arriving with the 0555 Bristol Temple Meads to Penzance service. Next we see GWR Class 802 802-104 arriving with the 0910 Penzance to London Paddington service. Whilst we wait for 802-104 to depart, we see another GWR service, this one with Class 150 Sprinter 150-261, arriving with the 0915 Newquay to Penzance working. Another GWR Class 802, 802-108, arrives with the 0600 London Paddington to Penzance service. Next we have a GWR Class 158, 158-765, arriving on Platform 2 with the 0950 Penzance to Plymouth. Our penultimate working is the 1015 Plymouth to Penzance service with another GWR Castle set in charge, this one featuring 43092 and 43198. final train in this video, and my steed home, is the GWR Class 802 802 105, working the 1020 Penzance to London Paddington service. Well, that's it for this episode of Tadpole's Trains and Stations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.